Hey YouTube, it's Queen Pam Elon QP here, and I am celebrating 35 years on my job with a haul. And I will open the Frantic Stampers box first. I have gotten two Prima collections, Majestic and Indigo, and I wanted my friends to see the papers because they were on the fence about it. And here we go. You get 4 sheets of each one. I'm going to flip this way and then I'll let you see the B-sides, as people in the music industry call them. And let's do the B-sides. Same one. You're different. And that's the B-sides for Indigo. Here's Majestic. And let's see if they did the same thing. Yep, they did. 4 sheets of each. I think I could have left Majestic in the store. But here's the B-sides. Let's do the B-sides. That's the trouble with when you shop online. You don't get to see. So this one I would not have bought. I'm just gonna be honest. And I knew that I liked these well enough that I bought a few single sheets, not knowing that there were 4 of each already. But that's okay. I really do like this one, Indigo. And I bought some of the other parts of the collections, which we'll see in a minute, but I'm doing a gardening thing, and so I wanted some gardening dies. Cool. And I like cottage cuts because I can put all the little pieces together how I want in colors that'll work in my gardening planner. And then I'm also doing a recipe planner. It's really not a planner, it's going to be a recipe book. And I wanted food. Again, food, this will go gardening or uh, recipe. But this is the Frantic Stampers. Good. See my tongue, it's not want to work. So Fall Harvest Cornucopia. This was Karen Berniston's. Fast Food Charms. Cottage Cuts with gardening tools. Sorry to not show you everything. Frantic Stampers Recipe Card Foods. And they're dies. See how big they are. They're not real big, which will work for what I want them to do. That was that. There is more. We are far from done with the Frantic Stamper. I may have to split this video up. This was like $2 for alphabet stickers from Prima. These are the Lifetime Collection alphabet stickers. Very pretty. Zoom out. I didn't realize things were going to get bigger again. And it says that there are 626 pieces. The alphabet that won't take long. This one is alphabet stickers. See what it says? If you see a name, there you go. And there's 626 of those. And then these are rub-ons. They taped it down to get it in the box, I'm sure. Wow, I hope they didn't mess with anything. For Majestic. And there are 3 sheets. They are different. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to mess with the rub-on factor. And then you can see this one up close. So this one will be fun in my journal. Sorry for the crinkling for those of you who are sensitive to crinkling. I got the ephemera for Majestic. That's what's in there. Yeah, they had 1 and 2 ephemera. So this is what's in the other one. And this one's for, that was indigo. This one's Majestic. Now the ephemera is better than the paper. And then this one is Fruit Paradise ephemera and stickers. Because again, the recipe and the gardening books that I'm doing. This one is Funky Fossil Designs, and I had never heard of them. And it's called Musings. And that's what it's going to look like when you stamp it out. I just love little words to stamp into backgrounds. I probably have more than I will ever need. Howsoever. And let's see. I did get like the small papers as well because that's who I am. So I got the 6x6. And sometimes Prima does different things in the 6x6. God, I really dislike. Yeah, like there's no foil on the 6x6. That is really stuck well. Let me get that so it does not end up stuck on the paper where I don't want it. The B-sides are looking the same. And so imagine the other papers shrunk down for ATCs or cards. This would be the size that you need. And I also bought the 8x8 for like journal making. Oh, how I Prima. Let's make sure there's no oh, they are stuck really good. Fold it under. There's no foil on the 8x8 either. So if you want foil, you have to buy the 12x12. And I did buy Majestic And as we know, it's not as, to me, not as pretty as indigo. But there it is. I'm not gonna do the full flip. Yep, no full for Majestic. And I only bought the 6x6 by Majestic because I'm imagining that I must have known that I didn't really like it. And then I bought Painted Floral, which is what I saw first before I saw that there were two more um, collections with people of color. I saw Painted Floral first. Come on, don't cut my paper. And I only bought the 6x6 because I had spent a ton of money on the other Prima collections. So I will give you a flip of this one. There's the B-side. Because I just love flowers. And I was thinking my actual planner, I could use some of these. B-side. B-side while we're there. I do like that. And I'm glad there's a bunch of them. B-side. Butterflies. I love butterflies. And just a really plain B-side. So that is called Painted Floral. And for Painted Floral, I only have it all sealed up. I bought the journaling note cards because again, I thought, ooh, and they are sealed too. Sealed. I get it because if this was in a physical store, I wouldn't want, things to be missing or to fall out. Let's do a flip of the 4x4. I mean, the 6x4. Is that right? Yep, 4x6, whichever you want to do. You get a few of them, and they are double-sided, but mostly flat on the B side. Beautiful. You can make. Let's do that. Oh, it moved. So you got some vertical. You got some horizontal and some vertical ones. Oh, I do like that B side. Yep, I'm very happy that I bought this because I love floor. I mean, I could slap this on a card front and be done. Really. Or the inside of a card. Do something similar in similar color tones on the outside and be done. And ooh, I didn't put that knife away. Very, very not a bright idea, Pam. Not a bright idea. Put the knife away. Up in the back. Tuck. It's a workout, people. It's a workout. And they are different. Some of them. Ooh, some of the butterflies. When you put love out in the world, it travels. So lovely. The distance between dreams and reality is called action. Okay, so they're a little different from, and you can see that this one repeats. See that little design? It repeats over there, but a lot of them are different. that was that. And I think that is it for the frantic stamper. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to create another video.